Alice, throw away your malice. You are for member. Hey, get you from get sorry. So my people, I tell you, don't worry.
If you know what I know, you know, I know, you know. Yeah, I know, you know, I know, you know. I said, if I'm popping, you know, I know, you know, I know, you know. If I'm popping, yeah, I know, you know, I know, you know. If I'm popping.
Yeah, babe. AA.3+2. Reading double think that means me plus you. Cause I'm looking for a queen on the KIN King. We got early morning plus on your late night swing. We live on your radio in a big thing. That buzz at the jukebox, you know how we does it. 88.nickel.
I know, I know, you know. Yeah, I know, you know, I know, you know. You know, I know, you know, I know, you know. Yeah, I know, you know, I know, you know.
We see a systematic erosion of democracy. Executive overreach and open disregard for our constitution. Lawlessness in the legislature, with the presidency turning a blind eye, even when the establishment hall of our democracy go up in flames. Security forces brutalizing peaceful citizens. While millions are being spent on so-called operations that offer no protection to ordinary Liberians. They said we were the problem, but now the Liberian people can see for themselves. The real problem is the unity party that is now in power. The time has come to speak the truth without fear. This government is failing and Liberia is paying the price. But citizens, let us not lose hope. Even the longest night must give way to daylight. Even the strongest storm must pass. We are still standing and we are still strong. We will not give up on Liberia. We will not give up on our people. And we will never give up on CDC. We are the party of the slums and the city. We are the voice of the voiceless. We are the protectors of the poor and the defender of their dreams. From New Bruton to Peaceville, from Buchanan to Bond Mines, from Sunny Quarter to Southtown, the CDC remains in the hearts of the people. This rally is a clear sign. We are reorganizing, we are preparing, we are coming back. I say to you, we are coming back. But in order to do that, we must build a strong, together we must fortify the one institution that can correct the failure of the Bouaka administration. And that institution is the Mighty Coalition for Democratic Change. This is why I call on all of you today, not just to believe, but to act. Not just to hope, but to build. Let us invest in the movement that has invested in you. Let us pay our due so that the party remains financially and politically prepared. Your dues are more than money. They are a seed of commitment, a pledge of loyalty, and a symbol of hope. I'm so proud to launch this due payment campaign today because it means that you, the grassroots, you, the real owner of this party, are ready to step forward take charge and prepare for the future. As your political leader, I promise you this: we will not rest, we will not retreat, we will organize, mobilize, and energize until we reclaim the leadership of Liberia. But let us do it the CDC way, peacefully, lawfully, strategically, and respectfully. Because when our time comes and it will come, believe me, we must be ready not just to win, but to govern better. We must correct the wrong, improve the system, and restore the dignity of the Liberian people. So let us unite, let us rise, let us believe, and let us build. And to all our young people, I say, stay focused, stay clean, stay strong. To our women, you are the backbone of this movement. Keep rising. To our elders, your wisdom is still needed. Stay with us. And to our opponents, we see the failure and we are coming to face it. Again, Nelson Mandela said in a quote, it always seems impossible until it is done. Unquote. The party is alive, strong and mighty. The revolution shall continue. They believe we will uphold to death. The future is not beyond us. The future is still ahead. And together we will get there. And so I want to close with this advice. Wait well. Liberia and Liberians will call on you again. And therefore, be prepared to win again and lead again. Remember, we are the common people. So let us all unite for the betterment of our country and our people.
And the government need to really invest. The people like you that get the type of structure. They come say, even if we are just be getting $1 million for the budget year, every year they give you $1 million. You impact a lot.
If I were president of this country, I should God show you his wonder. You're not believing. We told Joshua for what? You're not footballer.
Yeah.
A football the very country. A football bring medicine in the head.
No.
Yeah, we told Ellen Chancellor because she's from Harvard University.
Yeah.
What will God do for him? No passion for development. Then Umo Joshua will put the millions man in the whole world.
Yeah.
It's not me.
Connections there, you not get it.
You have no connection.
Yeah. Just say that all kind of things that just happen here. No he, no tea.
When he was 12 years old early, Ellen did not want him to become president. So Ellen did not introduce him to many leaders. Ellen was doing her thing on her own. She had traveled from country to country and kept a man in a garage for 12 years, according to Boyka himself.
Yeah.
That means he was not empowered to meet any leader. When the African leader themselves need support from the West.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
All African leaders they need support from the West.
Yeah.
No African leader will help another African leader with money for development.
Yeah.
In the West.
Yeah.
He does not have that contact. The Senate got a trap for Boyka.
Okay.
Because when we wrote, the Senate did a comprehensive report of their findings and attached the Supreme Court ruling and the amnesty law and everything. And the position statement for those commissioners who decided from Boyka to where. And said the way forward is the Panama House discussion for peace. Then when Boyka come now, he is deceived by coming there, by the Dillon there, Nombi there, and you know where he's just thinking all kind of way, Boyka, all kind of thing. He want to go after people. Then, the CDC still control the lower house, the upper house.
Mm-hmm.
So they went, some kind of thing they did, they did a resolution. that passed. Yeah, because of money crossing.
Yeah.
Then they sent it to the Senate.
Mm-hmm.
Then something happened. Wow. All that they almost signed to Yombi house. Then they brought it that Tuesday morning. They didn't tell me they had it for me. Oh. Then when I heard what was happening, it was remain 2 persons to sign. That was me, that was Barney, Jim Barney. Now when I went to Kun, I said, what is going on? You were here when we had sent paper, and you were here with our own leadership, and we sent the report with all documents, legal documents, to guide where. Then Baka benefited from the 2010 decision by the Supreme Court to be involved in the election in 2011 because he was not wrong with Ellie.
You're right.
He benefited.
You're right.
Then after serving about for 12 years now, he's now president now. We finished campaign for that kind of woman, then he want to persecute us. He doesn't want to persecute us. So what is going on with Kun? Then Kun said, well, what I will do for you is to help you with lawyer. Your partner said, go look for lawyer. It was from Kun offered, my own son offered that I went and sign a resolution. I never said to them, why y'all did this? You know what they told me?
No.
Resolution is not a law. So signing the resolution, I mean, we agree. Bring it now. When Baka send a bill, they will not put all the law they put in now and back it.
Oh, okay. That was a smart move.
I said correct move. Yeah, correct move.
Liberia, like I said, is one of the best countries in the world, whether you believe it or not. You understand? Yeah, it's a small country. It's one of the best countries. You know, we are very good people. And then I think what we should strive for is for our country to survive. You know, and that's why we promote peace in our country. You know, for so many years we've been promoting peace. And people that brought war still continue to have the face and idea of discrimination. This is wrong, and we will not sit as citizens of this country. I was in opposition before. I faced this thing before, and then of course I'm in opposition. We'll put check to that.
Wow. And these things happen in the wake of these turbulent times. You know, the economic hardship is very high, and there were people that you may have placed on payroll and so forth here and there. But these are Liberians in the wake of all of these hardships. They have been taking off jobs, and some of them could be angered by that and take matters into their own hands. And you are a man of peace. And if they did support you and they are suffering because they are associated with you, people have been taking up tenure positions. Whoever associated with you, either directly or indirectly, they have been taking up jobs. These things could anger people and they could take matters in their own hands. What say you to this? Yeah.
Maybe the international community that were reminding us to make sure that we don't break the rules and regulations. They stay there. And we have to respect the laws of the republic. That's what we did. When I was in power, when they tell me that no, this is a tenure position, you cannot move the person until their tenure expire. So be it. That's the law. We can break the law. So I hope that the government will take heed. It's important to respect the law of the republic. We're not a democratic period, so we need to respect the law. All we look for is to respect the law, and that's what we did.
Looking at the common people are losing their jobs at various places as well. Not just only tenure position holders. They are the ones that feeling the pinch the most. They got nothing.
Maybe when you are angry and you let the wrong people thinking that they are the savior is wrong. You understand? We were in opposition before. If you employ poor people that have the minimum, and somebody come to power and believe that because they associate with other people, they have to be taking a job. This is very bad. That's not good. No leader can do that, you know. And what, $50 job, $100 job? You mean the government that come to power, that came to rescue, cannot even give a $50, $100 job, lead a citizen on that job? This is wrong. It's wrong. It be everything that they're doing wrong, and we know that. But again, the peace of Liberia is the most important. It's the most important, and that's why we in accordance with the law. This is wrong. People supported the Unity Party, came to power, I left them there. These are citizens of the country. But you can employ a Senegalese man and you refuse to employ a Liberian. Is that what it is? No, it's wrong. It's wrong. Everything that they're doing is wrong. Maybe the disrespect is wrong. Breaking our laws is wrong. And the old men know that. Bwaga know that. Bwaga know that. When we were there, the Bwaga, we used to go to him, even fee Bwaga because of his title. You know what I'm saying? Make him comfortable because of a title. But you see what he's doing? You get a lot of gangsters around here and thinking that Liberia is afraid of gangsters. It's a lie. It's a lie.
Wow.
It's a lie.
But you should be concerned as well. Why it is true that you're in opposition, you should be concerned. You also have a responsibility to maintain the peace of the country.
Well, let me say a pleasant good morning to the peace-loving and resilient people of our dear country, Mama Liberia. I'd like to say good morning to all of you. What a great time to be here on this 5th day of June 2026, a blessed Friday morning, on the program Talk About It on Kings 88.5. I'm very happy again, and I'm very grateful and thankful to God Almighty for grace. So I'd like to say good morning to you wonderful people of Liberia. Those of you across Montserrat County within the 17th electoral district, well, let me say good morning. Those of you across the country following us by way of the social media, I'd like to say good morning to all of you and our friends, our supporters, and our followers in the diaspora. Let me say good morning to every one of you. And I'm happy to welcome James Lamy from Jemonkiam Bokondre Sano Kampe, Vinicius Gion Ba, you following, Royal Always Va, welcome, Emmanuel Bro, Big Brother Emmanuel Bro, welcome. You are there in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Peter Tokpa, you're there in Dupo Road. Emmanuel Bobo, you following from your District 17, G4 Community, Mato Puyu, you following from Batnosville Estate, Paka Sa, you following from Carwell, Benson Street, Johnson Dolly. You following from your New Jersey residence. Emmanuel Quay. You following from David Dean Town, Bond County. Christopher Shop. You following from your Fender Community, Joe Zone Road. Jeremiah Collet. You following from Mississippi Street, Greenville, Sino County. George S. Wilson. You following from Grand Crew County, Barclayville City, Neuf Perth. You following from Morovia. Sayi Papa Thomas. You following from Plebo, Maryland County, Comfort H. Newton. You following from your comfortable home in Nukutan, Corner West Community. There we said you following from King Gray, Ambassador Wilton Butchwood Morgan Jr. You following from your Johnsonville resident. As a matter of fact, you are the vice chairman for welfare, CDC regular intellectual militant, Honorable Papi Success Keita. You following from Dupo Road, Koba Wido. You following from Kakata Magdibi Kamtik, Prince Dukle. You're following from the Concerned United Methodist School in Habel City, Magibi County. Samuel Dacom, you're following from Mount Buckley. Sando Kiazulu, you're following from your rehab community, Robertsfield Highway. Precious Dakuka, my own sister, how you doing this morning? You're following from your Finkot Village, Soya Beach community resident, Oscar Ziebwen. You're following from Gompa City, Nimba County. William W. Wulu, you're following from your Upper Carway resident. You are the official spokesperson of the Liberian Civil Rights Movement. Big Sister Clady Addison, you're following from the states of Delaware, USA. Amara Jala Kamara, you gonna question Amara again. I don't know that one with my brother. Amara, good morning. Thank you for joining us. Melvin Mustafa, you following from Guase Town, Fokpa District, Grand Cape County. Asata Emila, you following from your Soul Clinic community resident, Frederick G. Blamo. You following from traffic, or you following from Morovia. James Pade, you following from Côte d'Ivoire, Abidjan. Joe Bezier, you following from your Mount Buckley area. Your name is Joe Bezier. Okay, something like that. I hope I got it correct. Correctly. Kamara Tony, you're following from Foya Lofa County. Bombo Momotumo, you're following from Kobas City Kolahun. Thank you. Ega Wule, you okay? Thank you so much. Right, he said we following the show on D2 FM radio station in Government Camp Bokondre. Thank you so much to the D2 family for caring, for relaying the show to our people. Their confidence, multimedia Peewee. You're following from District 3, Maserado County. Quilling and Banks. You're following from your Broadbent Moton Corner Road. Stevens, Big Brother Stephen Sla. It's been a while. You're following from Minnesota. How's the family? James Pade, of course, agreed with you. Isaac Brooks. You're following from your Soul Clinic last turning point. Let me say welcome. Abraham Papi Gray, you're following from Duper Road. Prince. Okay, yes, of course, I agree with you. So I like to say good morning. Malu Efafana, as usual. You're following from 20th Street, Cinco, man. Good morning. I'll come past you. I come past you. Right. Okay. So I like to say good morning to every one of you. Those of you that are watching us on the YouTube, I also like to say good morning to you. If you are following us on YouTube, I'd like to say good morning to every one of you. It's good to be here, and I'm very happy. I'm very grateful, and I'm very thankful that I can be here this morning with you. And I want to thank all of you for your prayers. I want to thank you for your encouragement, for your motivation, for your support towards Kings FM. We appreciate it. We love it. We are working. I understand some of you, that you're not getting us too clear in your locale. Some of you have the new earpiece, long antenna. But we will do all we can. We will do all we can to reach you, because you're so precious. You're so special to us. So we will do all we can to reach you, so that you can be a part of what we do here at Royal Communications Incorporated. You to our heart, and we know you appreciate us so greatly, and that is why we're doing all we can do, all in our reach, to make sure, that we talk to you wonderful and loving, wonderful and loving people. That's why we do our utmost best to make sure that you are part, of the broadcast. All we talk about is Liberia. All we're talking about is Liberia. And we continue to tell you, Liberians, those are the issues that you will use to hold this government. Those are the issues you will use to hold the Unity Party government. I know a lot of things is unfolding. If you go on the Facebook, you will see a lot of things. You will read a lot of stories. You will see all the politics there. And the Unity Party folks will do all they can to make sure that they mention the name of CDC. They will mention the name of George Weah. But you see, Liberia is for us. Like I said to you, the reason why we're experiencing all what we're experiencing under the Unity Party government is because when Weah was in power, when the CDC was in power, the Unity Party folks choose to carry politics in every sector of our country. They choose to carry politics everywhere. They thought that the best way to push their way to the presidency was to give the Liberian people a different picture of lies. Give the Liberian people stories. And the news people in the Americas, the news people in the diaspora, they pay money, they lobby. And they told people that all we want you to do is to say the worst about the CDC government. Oh. All of them, including the Cummings, all of them. The Unity Party folks said, we will use the money to push a negative narrative about the CDC government so that, you know, the world will believe, especially our traditional allies, the Americans will believe that indeed things are not happening in Liberia. People are dying on a daily basis, human rights violation, people being brutalized, people being killed, people are suffering, things are hard, bad governance, and so they carry a negative narratives about the CDC government. No care was taken that, look, this is our country. Tomorrow, if we were to come to power, the same thing we're doing to these people, they would turn it to us. The same fight, they might use the same fight against us. So they were not thinking about Liberia, the future of our country. They used lobbyists. They collected money and were paying people in the diaspora to say the bad things about Liberia. The bad things about Liberia. And that's why I always said to the Unity Party folks, those of you who can say, oh, you're going to radio, you can talk nothing good, you only talk bad thing, you don't let your country, you can say bad thing about Liberia. Except today that you know that people talk bad things about Liberia. Because you are in power. But when you were in the opposition, you were saying bad things about the country. You didn't realize that Liberia was doing well on a Weah. Okay. You can get this thing up. Get this up. 1 second. Okay. You got a big tactical. I come in your class. We are trying to adjust this mark. It's moving. All they want. Glad and I mean said my one in the studio. My one in the stage. Y'all me upstairs there. Okay. Yeah. Like I was saying to you, and I want you to understand, because you see, the kind of politics the Unity Party used. They were playing for the 6 years that Weah was in power. You know, they are in power now, and they don't want you to talk. So that's why they said nobody will protest in this country. Nobody will come on the street to protest. And the same way the news people in the diaspora gave them money, collected money, say, you just say bad things about we are. Let it put them on sanction. You know, you got to do something so that, you know, we can come to power. We, the Unity Party folks. And they use their lobbyists. They say all the worst things about we are and the CDC and about you Liberians. Today they are in power. Today, the Unity Party folks are in power. Instead of them now using the money now to empower Liberians, to do the right thing for the people, they still go back to the same people and say, we want to use your, this time around we'll be sure we'll be paying your exact amount of money so you can tell the Americans people good things about us. So anytime the American people ask about Liberia, you will say Liberia is doing well. Anytime they ask about Unity Party government, they will say Unity Party government doing well. So we get you the 100,000 exact. That money will come every month. Every month we will give you 100,000. And this 100,000, they've been paying it since Joe Baka came to power. They've been paying it for the past 3 years. They've been paying the 100,000 to a group of people in America. That it is well in Liberia. People are not dying. Things are better for our people. And so we just want you to be telling the Americans good things about us. You see how wicked these folks are. Now, they take 100,000 of the Liberian people taxpayer money and pay to a group of people in America and say, hello, lobby for us. And the lobbying they're doing is not a good one. It's a one to lie to the Americans that it is well when it is not well. Now, I told you that the Unity Party folks damage everywhere. The last place they carry to now, and at the Lone Star, they carry to football. The last place they carry to that for football. The next era. They went everywhere. The legislature, the weaponized them, the judiciary, the security sector, the health sector, every sector. Now they carry it to football. To do it, they said we will pay people to just pour joy we are in. To say bad things about we are. When it comes to Liberian national team, the Lone Star. So let's get people who will go out there and write on the Facebook and say bad things about we are. But who are those people we're going to find? So they go to look for all players and say those people play with we are. They know more about we are. They tell you say when you be with somebody, I mean you know more about them. No, that is a blatant lie. Let's go for those people. We bring them, we encourage them, we get them something, and let them write bad stories about we are. Let's make we are to Low Oakley. When we make we are to Low Oakley, then we take charge of the national team, and then we start to ask people to mobilize them and raise funds for the national team. So they told those people to go out. That's why I see Creighton, all these guys, they came on the Facebook and they were saying all the bad things about we are. That we are did nothing for the Liberian national team. Are you surprised when they say we are did nothing for Liberia? For you to sit down and someone come and tell you, say, go and say you are with the man. Go say something about the man. People will believe you. Just say the bad things about them, about their persons. People will believe you. So they brought those people and said, talk against we are. They were all on the Facebook writing all the wicked things about we are. How we are the wicked man. We are they didn't spend money on national team and Achaa Taylor were doing everything and blah 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 and all. Nothing has changed. We are. We are is we are. We are is a wicked man. But we have took most of them out of the country. We have created possibilities for them. We are a wicked man. But when the war was fighting in this country, they were not looking for Creighton. They were not looking for the other one. They were not looking for Tiba. They were not looking for this one. None of them could go. None of them was able to go on the front line and they speak to the young people and the young people listen to them. Most of them make big mouth that look, I scored more goals than we are. I was famous on the field of play than we are. But while doing the war, the international community, they didn't call you. And they were looking for we are. When they were looking for somebody, they was looking for a name that was in the ears of the people. Who told you James Salinsa Diba name was not in the ear? Who told you Louis Cretton? Who told you Janitor Borchard Nambe was not in the ears of the people? But while doing the war, none of them came out or to say we'll call any of them. The white men knew none of them to say we'll go for this person because their name is a household name in Liberia. Diba was here. Why nobody explained to the Americans, to the Europeans, to ECOWAS, to AU that we can go for somebody in Liberia that play for the national team. That person's name is a household name. That person, when they speak to the children, they will put their guns down. They're all been here. If not, they're writing on Facebook because you want to say something bad about we are, and so you will go on the social media, you will write, and you will say something. No! Somebody who you don't appreciate, that people are celebrating out there. It's difficult. You can't spoil his reputation here before I say Osa. No. Liberians here appreciate we are. United Party folks appreciate we are, except those ungrateful ones. Maybe United Party folks appreciate we are. So they go to the national team and want to damage it now. If you carry a group, you know, the national team, the football team, the national football team is a unifying force. You saw it recently with our national county meet. It brings people together from all geography, from all political spectrums. It brings people together. So people will tell you, usually, organized tournament. You know, when you go in that community, organized tournament, because they are divided, sports will bring them together. You know, the children from the other Oma, the papi, they're picking up from the other papesa, they all will come and they will form separate teams and they will play on the field of play. All those who were causing each other now will start to unite. Their supporters will come together. So there is power in football. There is power in football. But Joseph Boakai and his people now decided to not damage it. Who will damage it? Who will spoil it? Anyone to spoil it with. So they're going everywhere because of one man called we are. We are. We are that you refuse to appreciate here. We are. Whether you like it or not, you go up, you come. All the educated ones that are passing around, Lester Tenney in America, all the other ones there, they fool themselves because nobody knows the name Lester Tenney equal to George Weah. And that is the envy and jealousy in their heart, in their spirit about this man. All the doctor degree, the master degree holding, why nobody can recognize him and call him? Why? They are just envious. They're envious of Weah. They're too envious of him. The envy is too much. You just hate one man with passion. Because you hate him, and so you will say, wait, you think the Liberian people don't know Weah? Some of you that are causing nausea, you are nowhere yesterday. You are not around. You know nothing about Weah. You was nowhere around. You can't look, all your talking can't stop Weah from coming back to the presidency. What did they didn't say about Donald Trump? Joseph Boakai said bad things about Donald Trump. All of them you see here passing the United Party folks, they said bad things about Donald Trump. They one them are passing around. They said all the wicked things about Donald Trump. He will not come back. That wicked man, he brutalized the people. But Donald Trump them. If you can't stop Donald Trump, you can't stop Weah. No, stop wasting your time. You can't stop Weah from coming to the presidency. Weah is coming back. And that is it. Look, you go up, you come down. Anywhere you pass, that is the mindset of the Liberian people. Weah is coming back. Nothing Joe Boakai will do will convince us. Weah will come back. Why people think Weah should come back? And I saw some of you writing, why are you coming back for? You know, you're too jealous. You're too jealous. You got to stop it. You can't stop George Weah from coming back to the presidency. The opposition will bring Weah. They will hold you and bring you and say, let's get you back to the executive mansion. Because you are the perfect unifier. You are a perfect mark. You able to unite this country. You think about that funny thing you're doing here? Joe Parker, who is the president? Has he united the country? Zero. Liberia is divided. Liberia is divided. The country itself is divided, and its people is divided. And so he's not a unifier. We're talking about somebody who is able to come back. Somebody united by for you see them supporting Weah in the corner. It's because they believe that Weah were to come back to the presidency. Something Weah will let it go. Some of the things we're talking here, talking there. Weah come back, Weah will say, I won't stay or leave it. That is the man they call Weah. That is the man they call Weah. You take our forward team, you take the forward team, Mustafa Raji, then they take the forward team and they can put it in the hand of United Party. You can look for different person to be the mobilization chairman. You go tell Luther Tape. How will you go tell United Party man? You can take somebody from the government or the country. You can take somebody. Then got people here. You go take Luther Tape, a United Party chairman. You tell him to be the chairman for mobilization for the Lone Star to raise money. You think that people are stupid people, eh? You know, when you're saying that you're in a packet of the United Party folks, y'all want to be eye service. I don't do eye service where I go. I see my boss man. I got nothing to show my boss man. The only thing I got to do is to do my work, my job. I got nothing to show him, nothing to show her. Why not go tell Luther Tabe and go pouring over mobilization? Is that then he go there, he preaching politics, he talking, he politicizing issue. Many like when we don't go on the field when Lone Star playing. I think we're supposed to be playing on the 6th and the 9th. We're supposed to be playing Sierra Leone. We should be playing then in Bo and then the other match in Liberia. I think between the 6th, the 9th, the two matches might be played on the 6th and the 9th. Some Liberians might not go on the field because United Party want to see Lone Star as Joseph Baka property. So you put Luther Tape over the stuff to do what? To politicize it? To carry politics? To bring politics in the Lone Star? You already bring politics there. Just because of one man they call George Weah. One man. Just because of one man. Somebody who you don't have value to. Somebody you think is not valued. No, Weah is in the US. Everywhere, people want to see George Weah. Everywhere, people want to celebrate Weah. People who come to our country, diplomats, they come to our country, they testify of George Weah, who George Weah is. What kind of man is George Weah? They testify.
But I know George Weah.
You know him?
I know him.
Ah.
He was with Edwin when we was at the FIFA Congress in Zurich.
Okay.
And is there where I met him. And I consider him not 5-star gentleman, but 10-star gentleman.
10-star.
Listen, a diplomat from Equatorial Guinea. I consider Weah as a 10-star gentleman, not even 5-star. 10, no. So all the envious and things I see you running around here with Weah, you can't stop Weah from coming back. No. No. You can't stop him. A diplomat, tell him, listen to what he said about your former president. Listen to what somebody coming from different countries saying about George Weah.
A gentleman.
Yes. He has a lot of value.
He has a lot of value. A lot of value. A lot. Weah, the Weah who you think say, I didn't know nothing about the presidency. They born no. Why would people be telling you that outside the country, telling you about Weah? Who is Weah? And you hear the envy and jealousy. No, why people not coming talking about Joseph Baka? You all go by force a war. Why people not coming to the country to say, yeah, let's give it to Weah? Joseph Baka. Let's call Joseph Baka here. Joseph Baka is a man of value. Joseph Baka, they are 10 star. They even get Joseph Baka 2 star here. But the man said, Weah is not even 5 star. He said, Weah is 10 star. 10 stars.
You know that I know George Weah.
You know,
Nobody asking you. Julian, they didn't ask him. You don't want to talk. You know I know George Weah. You know I know George Weah. No, you have not asked the question. Do you know that I know George Weah? Do you know that I know George Weah?
I know him.
oh,
I know
He was with Edwin when we was at the FIFA Congress in Zurich.
okay.
And is there where I met him. And I consider him not 5-star gentleman, but
I consider him not 5-star general. I see all of your letters, all of your on Facebook writing again. You think we are getting time for you? No, you're suffering yourself. The impact we have made in this country, and I'm talking about OSA, you can, it's unprecedented. So stop wasting your time.
10-star gentleman.
10 star. Who will come to our country, sit on a national radio, sit on other platform, and say, I know Joseph Baka. He not even 5 star, he 100 star. He even 1 star, he 2-star general. Let me see it. People come to our country and they are talking about our seated president and telling you where they met Joseph Baka. If not in Foya, if not in Kolahun, whether they met in Paris, whether they met in Ecuador, if not in Foya or Kolahun or Vonjoma. That's the Weah the envy here. That's the Weah you fighting. That's the Weah business. You can't sleep. You all on Facebook writing negative things about Weah. And you know when you write, people will go there to defend Weah. Somebody from different country.
10-star gentleman.
Yes, he has a lot of value.
He has lots of values. Sit here and fool yourself. You can't stop George Weah. Nobody, Joe Baka not able, that you were able. Joe Baka, that you can stop Weah. We know what you do. We're ready to play with the atmosphere. You're ready to play with things. Then it can't help you. What? So whoever God bless, no man curse. You can't do it. You play in the atmosphere, you check. Listen to that man. Listen to the man talking about Weah.
He's an exemplary legend. He's a living
He is a legend.
legend, and we must protect those.
We must protect him. We must protect him. That is why the Liberian people are prepared to protect Weah. That is why Liberians everywhere, not just on seditions and reactions, they are prepared to protect Weah ahead of 2029. Because he has a lot of value. And the man saying, you have got to protect Weah. He's a legend though. These kind of people, we must protect them. Let's protect Weah. Well, nobody coming to tell us, say, let's protect Baka. Baka is a legend. Baka the 20 star. Baka the 50 star. Baka the 100 star. Let's protect him. Weah! The very Weah that you can see, you're on Facebook, you're on Instagram, you're on Messenger, hold there you're Googling, hold there you're on TikTok, that Weah the man is talking about. He is a legend. He has a lot of values. Let's protect him. Let's protect him. Let's preserve him. That the man you fighting, you say you suffering, you say, yeah, the politics is not in Liberia. It's only that thing. The politics outside Liberia. Stop fooling yourself. People who know the impact of Weah, they will continue to tell the world what Weah has done for them. They name George Weah, the impact it has made in their life. What it's doing for Liberian outside there that know Weah, that know the new Weah.
They want to George Weah will more. So you don't know the situation that we're passing in the various countries then here. And I say you will not kill George Weah, but for recognition in the country then that we're in. So when the tourists come in the country then, and we're working here, they asking her, which country you from? When you say you're from Liberia, they will not know. They'll say, which country you call Liberia? The only way you can be recognized is say, oh, George Weah country, George Weah. When you say George Weah, you say, oh, George Weah, Liberia, George Weah.
Are you hearing it? Another Liberian outside the country in different parts of the world telling you by just the name Weah, recognition is taking place. If you just call Liberia, people don't know Liberia. You know who brought our name to prominence? You know who caused our name Liberia to be recognized and considered? That we are. People got to know Liberia through we are. Nobody got to know Liberia through Joseph Boakai. Where? No, it's true we are. Nobody got to know Liberia through Madam Sally. No. They only knew Madam Sally that time she get 10,000 to MPF, but how they know her for? They know how to be. They need Madam Sally, then you say Liberia. No. Joseph Boakai, Liberia. No. When tourists go to the hotel, when they're there, when they greet you, you know, when you say I'm from Liberia, they say, where they call Liberia? Where they call Liberia? Where? When you say I'm from George Weah country, they say, oh, Georgie, George Weah, George Weah. That is the name that is well known out there. What the boss saying?
We are George Weah. So begging here, we're not killing we are more you because the recognition that we're getting out of our country in the outside world, they didn't know all. The only way they can recognize our country is say you call George Weah. So
the only way they recognize our country until you call George Weah. What I'm not hearing other like Brent Collins say, the only way they recognize our country, you call Joseph Boakai. You call Ellen Johnson. You call Rachel Cooney. You call Lester Tenney. You call Mo Ali. No. So, you see, they will keep envying this man because this name is a household name. This name is an access. All right, you just go Iran, go call Joseph Boakai. And the way they will punch you, say you a flipping. Nobody will know Liberia. It's because of Weah. People who out there are testifying about George Weah. Then you insulting him, and then you say, go ahead. Many of you that George Weah helped today, that you come back to say you want to pay George with evil, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Just continue to do what you're doing. But I want to let you know that none of you can change that name, George Weah. Nobody. Nothing you can say will stop people from supporting that name, George Weah. People believe in that name, not because they want to, because there is impartation. There is impact that the name has made in their life. So about baking your more, you might not do it.
Baking your we still need him for recognition, so please.
We need him. Because with him, we are recognized. With him, we have a place outside Liberia. With him, we can pass through a checkpoint. With the name we are able to penetrate some other areas that we want to go. But when you call Joe Boakai, they will hold your trouser. You come and tell you, hold your bag, your booba, and you're not going anywhere. Why are you envying this man? You think when you go for a loan, you talk about loan startup? No. People carry so much respect for the name we are. Because we need the we are. When we go past somewhere, we even get our passport. No picture, we put we are picture there. Oh, Georgie. Oh, Georgie. Oh, Georgie, we are. Georgie. I can't hear oh Joseph. I can't hear oh Joseph Boakai. That one is Georgie, but not Joseph. When you go there, they can call I know like you are to Joseph Boakai. No. Why will you go there? Why they can tell you, say, I know you, oh, you from Joseph Boakai, Joseph Boakai. Why they can say so? We are. George Weah. You wasting your time. You hear the boy? You won't get George Weah in your money, but you leave because I didn't we successful. Go call Joseph Boakai need to Arab man. One time slap they will get you. You are there, you will get. Go, man. You stopping yourself. People still testifying. Pabole is coming. Welcome.
President for Liberia. But Liberia, people never have time to follow him where they go bring this old man.
Ghana, people look. People from all over the world, they just talking about the man. He was the best. They went from straight Ghana.
George Oppong Weah was the best president for Liberia. But Liberia, people never have time to follow him where they go bring this old man, Joseph Boakai. Joseph Boakai.
Oh my God. So look, Liberians, look, I can say to all of you, those of you who wish evil for Weah, I saw someone posted on Facebook We are playing. No, stop fooling yourself. You just want the guy then to say bad thing about Joseph Baka. You just want people to start writing on Facebook nasty thing about Joe Baka and his family. And nobody going to waste their time to say those kind of thing. No. The way you wish death for we are nobody going to wish. Because when people wish death for Joseph Baka will make a whole rule. No. Because when you want rare, citizens know how to rare. Their own they can give it to you raw. They will not dilute it. Citizens we are saying they can put pepper in their own. I mean say they can put real Kambwa pepper. That's what they can put in their own response. When they get you one, you will ask your children who wrote the thing. Who put the thing on them? So you don't wish evil for we are because you can't stop we are from coming back 2029. No. If that we are better, you worry, you can't sleep, then you will keep worrying. You can't touch him. No, because the diplomat said we should protect Weah. We should preserve Weah. We should keep him because he is a legend. He is a 10-star general. So let them preserve him. Let's protect him. So the Liberian people are prepared to protect. You think we are that one when you wake up saying we are my council? No. Because you believe in there, your charm, your juju, your medicine, and your medicine, Bene. No, you play with the atmosphere that nothing. Because we are not drinking blood. We are not killing nobody. He collect virgin and carry the oil, kill and drink the blood. No. We are fixed in the anointing oil. So stop fooling yourself. This name is an household name. This name has made so much. I was talking to one of the brethren and someone from the US. He said, I went to the grocery store to buy. Just because of weird name. My brother, that free thing I tell you, the women say, he know we are very well. He love we are. The man just said, yeah, take it. I'm paid for. A guy in the immigration said, Israel, I traveled. It was weird petrol and news to pass through. Nobody could recognize Liberia until you call the name George Weah. Nobody. Joseph Baka said it's aware. Nobody. Let Puma Baka travel. And say she's from Liberia. They will seize your passport. Nobody know Liberia. Nobody get to know this country by you, by Joseph Baka, or by Madam Sally. No. It is George Weah. So when you come on the Facebook, you tell people, cause a man, cause a pa, lie on him. You're wasting your time. You are wasting your time. The Liberian people are suffering, and you don't want to focus on it. You want to talk about Weah. You want to distract the people when we bring your Weah name. The way most of you, whenever you want followers, and a Weah name you can mention. When you want viewers, and a Weah name you can mention. When you want people to comment on your post, then you gotta say something about Weah so people can follow you. Without the name Weah, you can't get no followers. The Liberian people are suffering. Things are hard. Business people are crying everywhere. You take the people money and carry it to the white man. You gave them the money. And you want your people to suffer. But then you want to run with the issue of George Weah. No, they'll leave George Weah. You'll leave George Weah. George Weah focus now is a party headquarters you finish and think. That's why you see the training, you go there and the training, they excited, they happy. They happy. Today, yeah, the mayor go mayor of mobilization chairman telling the lawmaker then how Lone Star owe money or places Lone Star go then pay hotel bill. But you came to rescue, you can pay for Lone Star. All the big mob, the politics you play, that George Weah didn't did nothing for Lone Star. You pay for the hotel bill now. Joseph Baka can take that money from your own pocket and pay. Joseph Baka able to pay. Why he can pay? Why they want to
speak? Our national team, the Lone Star, owe 4 countries.
Look, you even see more. Luther Tabena even see you. He's standing over there telling the people, say, as we speak now, our national team owe 4 countries. Shamelessly speaking to the people. These are the people. You're supposed to stay over there, Luther, to be talking that kind of thing. You're looking to rescue Lone Star 4 countries. We are not doing nothing. That you will do something now. Yeah, Lone Star owns a pay. Called the credit from hotel and all around the world.
Hotel bills.
Hotel bills. Hotel bills. Hotel bills. When Weah was taking his own money from his pocket and paying for the national team, their expenses, many of you came back that Chatelaw was doing it. And now Weah, that Chatelaw. Yeah, the other one yet now. Yeah.
In the past, Our boys slept in hotels in Kenya, in Uganda, and up to now, Mr. Speaker, we have not paid these hotels.
Luther Tapper is the mobilization chair for Lone Star. He's shamelessly standing over there and saying those kind of thing. Why Joseph Baka can take money from his pocket and take it to the Lone Star? That hotel bill, Luther Tapper, that 100,000 you're sending to America every month, you can take out that small money and pay Lone Star hotel bill. It's shameful. It's very, very shameful. To see a party chairman, I don't want to tell you, go pull you over the Lone Star. Because you too politicized. You are a party chairman. Then Mustafa didn't tell you and go pull you over Lone Star to be mobilization chairman. What impact are you going to make? You will not be inclusive. You will not even invite other people. You say they are sedition, they are reaction. You will not call them. You will only want to focus on your United Party people. Now you come and stand and telling lawmakers that your guy, four country, Lone Star or hotel bill. You can't pay Luther. You can't pay it. All the money you're taking to carry America to pay, just for people to lie to the Americans. You take something for them and pay Lone Star hotel bill. You're too shameless, man.
This is a national embarrassment.
No, it's not national embarrassment. That Joseph Baka and you embarrassment. It's not national embarrassment. Luther, that you and the president embarrassment. It's not national embarrassment. Stop looking for sympathy. No. Stop looking for sympathy, Luther. What you call embarrassment? The money there you can pay. So that the Liberian poor money you want to your money there. It's not embarrassment. That national embarrassment.
Liberian national team does not have money to pay hotel bill.
You see it? You see in politics in it? Liberian national team don't have money to pay hotel bill. You see how you politics in it? But who business is that? Who cares? You came to rescue, so pay that money. You came to rescue, pay that money. You said John, we are dead, nothing for Lone Star. Pay that money, Luther. It's shameful for you, the Unity Party folks, and they tell you go make you mobilization chairman. People will not be going to feed this when Lone Star playing because people know that y'all will carry politics there. I know y'all will tell everybody to wear green t-shirt when Lone Star playing. Instead of the red, white, and blue, these people will start to tell Liberians to wear green t-shirt when Lone Star playing because they will want to carry politics. And that spirit will not be there. People will not go on the field. Many Liberians will not go there because they will count it useless. Why are we going to support Lone Star? When they take Lone Star and put it in the hands of Unity Party chairman so that he will politicize it, he will not recognize even we are other people who make impact. They will not listen to other Liberians. You see how these guys can damage the area? You see what they're doing to Lone Star? You see what they're doing to the national team? You see what they're doing to the national team? And he comes there and telling us, say, Lone Star, 4 country hotel bill. But the hotel bill, you can pay Luther. All the money you're taking, all the stealing you're doing around here, all the crocodile thing you're in, that's small money for you to pay. But you brave to come to the Liberian people and telling Liberian that, Lone Star, whole national team, you put whole behind it. It's to say that these people are not good. All the bad things they have been saying about we are concerning Lone Star. Yeah, Lone Star there. Honor them, Lone Star owing. So you see, no love for the national team. Joseph Baka have no interest in sports. He have no interest in Lone Star. Honor them, Lone Star 4 countries, hotel bill. 4 countries, hotel bill. But then they're running on the social media. Yo, we are not letting the team. Yo, we are not support Lone Star. You're there now. What? 4 countries? Honor you. Those 4 countries that we owe that money you can pay. You're taking 100,000 every month and sending it to America. Here for people to lie to the Americans. The Americans themselves, they sit down there, they're enjoying. They sit down there, they're enjoying. But we have time, they were all around here. The ambassador can't sit down until a shoe set and sport. He can't sit down one plane. The judge affair too, in acting like he know what's happening. So you telling the American that it is well, but then your own Lone Star, you unable to pay. You as a government. That why Mustafa Rajipo you there so you can talk here the whole year. Then you running with where? You wake up in the morning, your bread are where? Your teeth are where? No. It's shameful. It's shameful for you to be crying and telling Liberians that Lone Star 4 countries. Honor you. Who's supposed to pay? You pay now. Because we are not care about the country, so you pay. You say we are not doing nothing, so you pay the money. You pay the money. Liberians, the country already tough. So you the law for the national thing, that spirit, that law, that when Lone Star go on the field, when you see every Liberian, whether you are UPS, you are a sedition, you are ANC, you are Liberty Party, that one spirit can be there. It will divide. It will break apart. The current LFA president will now break that whole spirit because he tied the Lone Star now around politics by taking Lone Star and giving it to the Unity Party chairman and say, you will be the mobilization chairman because most of your men in the government, you able to mobilize money and let get money for Lone Star. The men come now and start putting politics inside. Instead of you give it to other person, you choose to give it to the national chairman of the ruling party, Unity Party, to be the mobilization chairman of Lone Star. So what is that spirit that we will carry on the field? Will Unity Party, Luther Tabe not tell Liberians to wear green t-shirt instead of red, white, and blue? Will he not tell Liberians to go there and cheer their national team wearing their green instead of red, white, and blue? You see what the guys are doing to our country? They have gone to the national team. They went to our health sector and damaged the sector and carry politics in the health sector. Until people are afraid to go to hospitals to take treatment. Critics of the government, they have to fly out of the country, go to Ghana, other country, other parts of the world, because they're afraid that Unity Party folks, when they call these hospitals and say, clear that one, KO. They gave the people different mindset because they carry politics there. They took the politics, they carry in the security sector. They took the politics, they carry in the security sector. They will call General Muster and say, yo, we know you here. We know some of you that spy. We know some of you here. You're from the former ruling party. What security sector? You go for a General Muster and you see somebody who call themselves professional security individual will stand before a group of people and telling them, we know some of you that spy. Because they politicize everywhere. They politicize everywhere. When the government do a case with one of the former government officials and that official win the case, the government said, no, you got to do it over again. You do it over so we can win and let them be the victim. Politics everywhere. That's what they're doing. Now they carry it. You know that Unity Party even carry politics in the church. They carry politics in the mosque. They carry politics in the church. In the mosque, they carry their politics. And you see how our country is going. You see what is happening in Liberia. You see how our people been ill-treated. Look, the United Party people, look, many of you have, you know what? The money that Joseph Boakai taking and giving to the poor in America, that money can help you. They took that money can help you. Then for them to be running with George Weah name, so you not know they want. Stop fooling yourself. Weah is in the US. The whole world know that name Weah. Just stop fooling yourself because it will not help you. And Liberians, we must be honest. Why the LFA president decided to put, why he choose to put the man on the mobilization team? And there is a reason. Let's put Luther Tape there. Luther Tape should be ashamed of himself to come to the Liberian people and tell them, say, Liberia national team, we owe 4 countries hotel bills. Honor your government that came to rescue. Honor your government. You can't pay hotel bill, but you're able to pay group of people to go lie for you. You're able to pay hotel bill, but you're able to convince the legislature to give you $4.2 million to eat it free in the absence of nothing we see called Ebola. You're able to pay the hotel bill of Lone Star. But you're able to be passing all around the place. You're not able to pay a hotel bill, just a Lone Star. You call yourself rescue government. You can't pay the hotel bill of the national team. Then you come and telling the people, whole Lone Star hotel bill. But a whole Lone Star. And are you the rescue? Well, you can't pay the hotel bill. and you come here to the Liberian people and telling, you see, it shows that you guys are not serious. All the insult you keep giving Weah, the one will know that Weah is an extraordinary man, a different man from York. To go tell people, look at the Canada.
Our national team, the Lone Star, owe 4 countries hotel bills in the past. Our boys slept in hotels in Kenya, in Uganda, and up to now.
They slept in hotel in Kenya and Uganda. Yeah, in Kenya and Uganda, they can't pay. Why they say Lone Star go sleep in hotel in Paris? If they can't pay for the hotel bill in Kenya and Uganda, why they say Lone Star go sleep in Russia? If we carry our national team to Iran, to just spend 2 nights, they will pay. Yeah, right, Uganda and Kenya, they can pay. And Luther Tapper, who is the chairman of the party, Unity Party, and they made him mobilization chairman for Lone Star. And the man standing over there talking something that you're not supposed to talk. So who basically in the one? Why I get paid?
Speaker, we are not paying these hotels. This is a national embarrassment.
You see it? This is a national Luther. Yes. So now they pay. So now the way Luther Tapper and Luther Tapper or Luther, the way he can talk sometimes can really get to me. How will you come to the public and say it's a national embarrassment? It's not the Lone Star that you're paying people all around to cause we are for. It's not this Lone Star that whole day you're causing people, they might cause we are, that we are not supporting Lone Star Luther. That the Lone Star you can't able to pay whole government. Lone Star owe 4 hotels. You're able to pay the money. And you brave to come to the Liberian people and telling us Lone Star is a national embarrassment. But you taking 100,000 you go pay in America for people to lie to Americans. I still don't get these people. I still don't get
in Uganda, and up to now, Mr. Speaker, we are not paying these hotels.
The legislature you go to, you know, every time, because anything that goes before the legislature, when Rachel Kun receive it, they will find the money. Rachel Kun say when it comes to his government, he will make a government to succeed. So anything they carry to him, and they help people when they get them money to buy ambulance. This man, he gone there too. Luther Tapper. They made him the party chairman for Unity Party. They made him the mobilization chairman. The first thing is that Lone Star finished, man. Lone Star is compromised. They have politicized that team. They spoil the national team now. Unity Party, anywhere you put them, they will put division there. They will scatter they will pull your apart. They will make you ugly. They will make the other person ugly. That's how they got them behave. That's how they behave. They go anywhere with you. They don't want you to act. You want to do anything, they want to go against you. Even in the church, you go there, they want to play with you. I saw one other one, he said, he will punch my face. I just laugh. I said, look at bad Lord. When when you sleep, sometimes people overlook you. That's why someone want to take exercise, get big. You know, when you sleep, somebody look at boss, he say, I will punch you. I just told the prayer leader, man, I get human trouble. That human being trouble in looking for. So the post say, oh, it's like somebody, oh, it's like beat somebody, person down. He beats on something, findo. That, oh. Now, just to put me in trouble. That, oh, I get to put your leader, man, and a mentor. Because the man, I get trouble, you won't put me in. These are the people that want to die. They're looking for somebody who is kidding. And somebody look at me and say they will point my face just because Joseph Bakabini. Then leader, I wanted to your thought to him to let him go. Because when I be the one you feel now, something happened, to say Ezra K. So when you put them, they will post the visa down, they will carry fighting baby, they will carry man cost, power cost. Yeah, Luther Tapper. Mustafa Raji, the elevator chairman, and he jumped now. He said that we made, you see it? You see how they manage politics in Lone Star now? You see how they turn the whole politics, the whole thing around? They politicize the Lone Star something now. So some people now won't go on the field. Because Luther Tapper will carry all United Party people. They will lead the forward and they start throwing talks. They will lead the forward, they start putting politics inside. And football is a unifying force. And so when you try to turn that thing around and politicize it, you cause many people to walk away. When we go watch Real Madrid, we go watch Barcelona, you'll see different team will be there. Different team. Everybody go there to cheer. It's back. It's shameful for the United Party folks to come stand before the legislature and telling them this is a national embarrassment.
Even now, as I speak, our national team, the Lone Star, owe 4 countries hotel bills in the past. Our boys slept in hotels in Kenya, in Uganda, and up to now, Mr. Speaker, we have not paid these hotels.
So he goes to the legislature, to the speaker, to explain that we owe. Speaker, we pay ye. Our board been sleeping, but honor which government? That honor we are. Is it honor George Weah administration that Lone Star slept in Kenya in the poor hotel, Kenya Wongo, and then pay? Lutatape. That honor Weah that Lone Star traveled to Kenya and Uganda and slept in the people hotel and they didn't pay? And I honor the rescue government. You see these people? You see how these guys, they've been damaging all the bad things they said about Weah. See them. They have the opportunity today. They're unable to even do for the national team. But they come back to you and tell you, say, Lone Star is a national embarrassment. And the LFA chairman, Mustafa Raji, sits there and take a ruling party man. Go and appoint a ruling party chairman as head of the mobilization committee, giving him the responsibility to mobilize Liberians, to rally Liberians around our one Lone Star. What's wrong with these people? What's wrong with these people? Nobody there to appoint besides going for the chairman of the ruling party to make him the chairman for mobilization of for the national team, Mustafa. So you fought winner. Why you want show? Why you want proof, my brother? What do you want? You don't know football is a unifying force. So you're carrying politics because that man you put there as chairman for the mobilization team, Lutatape will carry politics. They always escape responsibility, the United Party folks. They always share blame. They always leave their responsibility and want people to take care of it. Now, he refused to take care of his responsibility. After castigating Weah, paying people to go on the social media and say Weah have abandoned Lone Star, Weah they didn't invest in Lone Star, that was Taylor, that was Doe, that was Todman, that was Jota Jiggin Rabber, that was Stephen A. Benson, they invested in Lone Star. He shamelessly go before the legislature, go before their slave master, Rachel Kuhn, go before legislators and explaining this embarrassing thing. This embarrassing thing
now,
about that.
as I speak, our national.
Even now, he said during the past regime, Lone Star slept in one world hotel. They pay. During the past regime, I'm not hearing anything. Why are you never by the folks? So justify now. Because I know you always justifying. He said, even now, he said before, meaning honor the Unity Party government. Honor the Unity Party government.
Now,
as I speak,
our national team, the Lone Star, owe 4 countries hotel bills in the past.
And you get your
Our boys slept in hotels in Kenya, in Uganda, and up to now, Mr. Speaker, we have not paid these hotels. This is a national embarrassment.
This is a national embarrassment for you and your pa Joe Baka, not for the Liberian people, not for the ordinary people. Because it's shameful to you. It is under you people that Lone Star have not paid bill. Honor your government. Honor your government. And Lutatape, you are a party chairman. You brave to go stand before the legislators at the legislature, and you're telling them, even now, we pay Lone Star not pay the four countries that slept in the poor hotel, they pay. They eat the people food. It's a national embarrassment. National embarrassment for who? For you. Because it is in your regime that Lone Star will owe bill. In your region, Lone Star sleep in the poor hotel, use the people hot water, use the people cold water, use the people DSTV, use the people remote, even the poor S boss. They eat the people breakfast in the morning, they didn't pay. And you brave, you go stand over there, you talking about It is a national embarrassment. National embarrassment. Shamelessly.
Our boys slept in hotels in Kenya, in Uganda, and up to now, Mr. Speaker, we have not paid these hotels. This is a national embarrassment that Liberia national team does not have money to pay hotel bills.
Look, you know, for the guys to be talking, they got no morals. They got no morals. And my chief posted something last on his page about this same Tabata. Liberians, everywhere you carry Unity Party people, they won't get percentage. Hello, the whole country is tied around percentage. Unity Party, if Liberia won't ban, they're taking, even the way Liberia is curved on the map, Unity Party taking percentage for it. Unity Party, there is nowhere in Liberia, anywhere, you even want open poo pump, you must get percentage. They believe in percentage. Now, no. They said the money they need are 5 million. 5 million US dollars. Man, but my chief posted it. 5 million. But Mustafa Raji, you have said too, eh? You let a pop up, you let a poll like growing problem. $5 million that they budget for Lone Star. That is the fundraising, that is the fundraiser target. The amount to raise is 5 million US dollars. In that money, look, when you carry United Party people somewhere, they will put percentage behind it. No percentage, they can involve themselves. No percentage, they can create a witness. No percentage, they can do their best. Even that 100,000 are going to America. United Party people are getting percentage. So the team now, the $5 million budget target for the fundraiser. Luther Tapper was appointed as mobilization chairman by Mustafa Raji, the LFA boss, to spearhead the fundraiser, create means out of no means to raise that money. So Luther Tapper, a man, and I say that money will raise. Let's agree. The $5 million we're going to raise, we will get 10%. That the way we can raise it. Luther Tapper. That $10 million, that $5 million that we won't raise for you. Let me be clear. With a mobilization team, we get 10%. So that money when Luther Tapper will raise, they will go raise 10% for he and a group. Why they want 10%? If you want to help your national team, why Luther Tapper and them and a group can take money from their pocket and give it? But instead, that when they raise that $5 million, they get 10% of that money. How much is that 10%? Can I put it there? I don't know, but put it there. 10%, 5,000. 5,000 US dollars. Now 5,000, 5 million, excuse me. 5 million. Yeah, I can't say 5,000. $5 million. Please put it there. What would be the 10% of the 5 million? That's why Luther Tapper and said they will want. Luther Tapper said that's what they want. So when they raise that man, that the arrangement, they will get 10. So how much is 10% of the 5 million? You see how these guys will damage every sector? Everywhere they go, they must get percentage. Everywhere they go, they must do they must steal. They must get something. Luther Tapper is not serious for the team. They made you mobilization chairman. 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 Mustafa will jump. One other past government and the government will choose somebody to be the mobilization, but I elevate not decide. So Mustafa go say, my man, Pape, I won't put you over there. Yeah, I saw Luther Tapper love it too. Say, my man, I'll be able to put you there, you know, Yeah, they'll put you there. So we can be able to get something. But let's be friends with you. That man will raise that man, you're gonna get 10%. Kotati say half a million? Oh, wait. 500K? Oh, Wow. So that is it. That they will get 10% of the $5 million. You see it, Liberians? So they will get what? 500,000. Luther Tapper in a group. That is the kind of arrangement they want with Mustafa Raji. That look, when we go, we want a mobilization team, we can raise that money. We get many influential United Parties in men, and we know we can call them. We can read all the men, we can read Mo Ali, we can read Steve, we can read the deputy minister. You know Luther Tapper, and the man get sweet more. Luther Tapper get sweet more. So I show he convinced Mustafa, but you know me, I'm a national party, I'm the chairman now for United Party. I can raise that money. $5 million is not money to raise. You know how Luther can turn now. $5 million is not money to raise. I can raise that money, Luther. But let's have a serious arrangement. We raise that money, you'll get 10%. Few person want eat $500,000. You have $1 million. That's what they're asking for. That's what Luther Tapper they're asking for. When we raise that money, you'll get 10%. That's the arrangement. What in this world? What kind of serious people would do such a thing? You want to help the national team. You want to get 10% out of the $5 million you will raise. Meaning that I can't tell you, say, my man, when I raise that man, I won't allow you to give me 10%. Somebody will say, well, Israel at the D. But Luther Tapper is the party chairman of UP. Why you want to take money back? Why you want kickback? Why you want to get something back? It's to show to you that these people don't love Liberia. They don't even love the national team. So that whole Lone Star thing will be polluted. Unity Party carrying politics among the people. So politics. So that momentum, that spirit, that zest, that level of enthusiasm that usually around when Lone Star playing, it will not be there. Some people say, why are going to FIFA Unity Party Lone Star? You yell up, why are going for Unity Party Lone Star? Mustafa Raji tell the team and tell about the Unity. You see all the kind of talk we can. Some people say, why are going to do an fee? I mean, I'm going to fee, man. That fee where Lone Star, all the Unity Party people going to say now with the chairman. You see where our country going? There where Liberia is going, Liberians. So we'll talk to you, and here you are. Here is the United Party folks telling us that Lone Star owe 4 countries. Lone Star slept in the people hotel in Kenya, Uganda, and other countries. Then pay fast. They use the people hot water, the cold water. They finish all the put DSTV money, and then they pay. Yeah? So they owe. He goes to the legislature and say, this is a national embarrassment for our country. According to information, and there is an arrangement between the mobilization team and the LFA people that when they raise the $5 million, which is the budget for fundraising for Lone Star, they will get 10%. According to class, that 10% are 500,000. Let's open your telephone lines. And here you are. He's saying it's a national embarrassment. National embarrassment to who? National embarrassment to who? The Liberian people or to the United Party folks? Do you appreciate Mustafa Raji to have appointed Luther Tapper, United Party chairman, over the mobilization team for Lone Star? And their arrangement that they will get 10% if they raise the $5 million? Well, let me. So the women might go. Okay. And what will 077-223-9933 886-304497. The women line 077-980-375. Let's take our very first caller. Good morning. Morning.
Good morning, my brother. Wow.
And there are, Madam Charlie.
For the hour.
There will know.
I'm being the chair today of the Mighty Coalition for Democratic Change. And I call you from my party headquarters in Congo Town, headquarters in Congo Town.
Okay.
You know, I always pray for you guys in a simple way that God will continue to guide you.
Amen.
Because you're always flagging the issue of our country, Mama Liberia. This is the country we can now be deported for. You thank you very much. You know, I listened to you this morning, and I think my president is starting to Joshua and tears roll from my eyes. father man, to the daughter man, they are far in their generation to the nation. Our own thing, and they pay small money to talk nonsense about joy. They say joy is they didn't try to go and tell our house because for them people wear water, you know, you have to kill it. So, but they didn't trust me, and if you want to stop the daughter there, want to run the country, but for that kind of money, they say, that's what see a good one there. Why did he start to offer because he's a preacher?
Yeah, but Marachiel, the people, the thing is simple thing. They raise the 5 million, you get them 10%, and I'm fair deal. Mm. Okay. So you are not going to fee? You are not going to fee? Oh. Yeah, man, we playing free town. Now on the sets we playing the Imbo in Sierra Leone on the sets, so you going? You got to calm down. You got to calm down. You got to go. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. Morning. Okay. Mm. So we are town the Tinasli Hotel and they pay.
On the weekend, they all the studio hotel, but we are going to do. But the rest you go in the town and they sleep in the hotel, they can't pay. And when you go down, he's going to see you. You said it after how you play well, you say, oh, you delicious. If I said we pay, you go, you delicious. I'm probably carrying down there. Everywhere they go, they must be fast.
So Lone Star playing on the 9, on the 9 will be playing Sierra Leone, yeah. And you go there? And you see the same thing I was talking. Your national team. Your national team. Okay. 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 Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, but big brother Freddie, Martin, I tried to check up because I seen here Sierra Leone versus Liberia, June 6 in Bo, Sierra Leone. Okay, in the second city there in Sierra Leone. They will play in Bo. Then on the 9th, they will play. Later, the African called Walker qualify for next year. And next, I think a friend though, maybe that the qualifier. Yeah, but I'll show you big when the Federal did. Good morning. Amen. Yeah.
Because I know the quality. I will never go to go with it to start game for it. They still coming, they property coming, they curse coming, they witchcraft coming for the power. Because people just carry curse. What did they say? People just go somewhere that they were doing the thing, but they start you. When you even group yourself to be talking different things, they say we cannot say. So the day we are able to start you. Yes, they don't go woman I can't power. They just take it for me to the phone recording. They call me to start this practice here. They just say, you know, so fast, there's a problem for Christ. You know that. So a bit of blessing in our just yeah. What kind of blessing? So everywhere they go, nothing book it up on there. They all but the bless you.
Okay, so but I saw you going on. I saw you going the fee on the 9. Hey man, it's such that your national team, that your national team we're talking about so. Okay. Okay. Thank you. All right. And Diggs, you were asking. So these matches, the 2 games they're playing on the 6th, they will be playing in Bo, Sierra Leone. Then on the 9th, they'll be playing Liberia. So these matches, they are part of the June 2026 FIFA International window. And they serve as preparation fixture for both both teams. All right. So that's what's going to happen. Yeah, let's take advantage. Let's come on the telephone line. Hello. I'm okay, bye-bye.
Yeah. So thank you for the show. My name is Ivan Yuma, calling for principal.
Yuma,
for justice.
Yuma, let me ask you something here. When we are in our Lusa and the national for different countries in hotel, they didn't pay.
If that happened, I did not hear, so I guess yes or no. So I don't know.
I want to back up here.
I thought this was it.
So that one where where they sleep in hotel on Joseph Baka here.
Yeah, I really want here. Apart from that, Joseph Baka.
Yeah.
You can remember he allegedly said John Weah did not take the white space here until that would appear on 2 evidence studio platform and then explain that John Weah paid for the 6 years. So finally, he is doing that to steal money. If that was possible. Now he is lying. He wants to steal money. So he's not getting any money. He's saying he's going to pay money to somewhere. That may a lie. Because the devil trick is to lie. He's not losing but losing for that.
But the people saying they want raise $5 million for Lone Star and Luther Tabata, the chairman for the mobilization team. No, $5 million. They will get 10% of that money.
Yeah. So I said before the intention is to see. So everything they lie about it. If you get that money today, tomorrow you see. And also the prophet said Luther will be 0 in sport. Like bro will be 0 in sport. If you play according to your year. So this is the way to destroy the Luther. To go and put it. The national team should be for everybody. And Luther, if I'm going to say in the country, my brother, yeah. Hello?
Yeah.
Do they say I call a country in the country?
Hey, man, cool. I lead that call nothing. I lead that team. Man, we're talking about Lone Star. He call corner again, Papa. Hello. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning, boy. How we are?
Yeah, morning, Chief.
Yeah, how we are. This is David King. I'm executive member of the Concerned Liberia for Justice.
Let's hear you.
Yeah, you see, but we are, I think football in Liberia for us, the way we look at football. Football is a unified force for us here in Liberia. Because even if you look at the Sunday league, somebody has been a longer and the two teams are playing, the County and McCounty playing, they share the fun. Okay, what more you talk about the national thing that brings pride to our country. So all this government, they let it in lie. There's a curse on the government. Because sometimes you hear them saying, oh, we are damaging the image of the country.
Mm-hmm.
Another time you hear they pay 100,000 to a lobbyist group to pin the common image group. But we have been told that several blessings are happening with them on that one. Okay, because you try to reduce the woman to a level where she's not being appreciated by the government with all of what you try to do. Our national thing to go and sleep in people's hotel, you eat people's food, you use your DSTV, use your phone to call. You're not able to pay those people. Today, they are served on this country as a national embarrassment. That's a serious national embarrassment. I know where, at no point in time, honor President Taylor, or President Doe, or President Weir, we didn't hear that. Because this team leader who started fighting football under that regime.
You didn't hear anything that the LFA appoint somebody from the government?
No, nobody ever came from government. A mobilization will be done, LFA people got our own people that is put together and go to other corporate institution rather, and try to mobilize funding for the national thing. I don't go and take a political party chairman who is highly corrupt. Said that brother stole $3,000 from the inaugural form, and they said it was a committee to investigate it until today. There are not been any committee set up. No report from there. How can you take such a corrupt man who claims to be a reverend that can see? I will go say, I will move it now, or you give me 10%. Now 500,000. You know what 500,000 can do? 3 men want to share a money.
But that committee now, the thing that agreement.
Yeah, you sell me a voucher for people. You can use your money. You got Vigo. You got a Vigo. You can use a Vigo. You got few free gas. Or you free gas and go around. You can go and move that money about something national thing. Then you want it 10% of that money. It just be that I did it when I get to lose that play tomorrow. I will not go on the field to go watch that game because it's a political game. It's a United Baptist game. It is not a national game. So why am I going there to go share? To go share for Joseph Boaga and Lucas? What am I going to do?
Okay.
For Viva, my friend, my man, don't go there. I think a political thing.
So you're not going to field?
But why am I going there, Boaga?
Yeah, man, don't do that kind of thing, man.
No, Boaga. This country belongs to all of us. Okay? It's not for people to personal lie like you. Not so.
Okay.
You can't take that word to be a personal property. It's not your father and mother inheritance.
All right, Chief.
You.
Thank you. Thank you so kindly.
Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. Let me take somebody from the women land too. Good morning.
Good morning, Boss.
Yeah.
This is Montila. Also, there are people who say we are not doing nothing for Lunsta. They all of them play for Lunsta. They are in the Lunsta thing. What is going on? To go and breed it. Go to somebody's company, they go eat, they go split it, they go flex, then they want who to pay. The incomplete government who get me, go ahead first because I don't even understand anything. You say we are not doing nothing for the country. Now you who in a low star, some of you are coaches, especially the one that came over the money. Because I remember those days when we are not about water. No coaches, no player can take $5 to buy water. Selisa the bag was there. Once that made us fee to drink water, none of them. They will be here. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you so much. 077-223-9933. The women line 07779803775. and you'll be live. Let me go to this side. I come in there. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Hello.
Let's hear you. Oh, good morning.
Thank you very much. Good morning, Israel.
Yeah, morning, my brother.
Thank you very much. Israel, I am Benson Mohammed, and I call for down Coast Spoon Hill, Wintown community, and a member of Concerned Liberian for Justice. Israel, the papers point in the country.
Yeah.
Our country point you. Israel, look, this is not a joke. The appointment of a political party chairman as a steering committee chair, in my mind, it needs to be condemned by everywhere, many Liberians. It is not good. The sporting department of our country is a unifying force of our country. Why can't they look for another influential person? What message?
But Luther is influential. That's why they put him there.
What kind of influential man is this? When the man is sitting as the party chairman, violating the code of conduct, that the railway honor president we are. He sits at the national board chair. Then he come back again to be the chairman committee chair. Hey man.
I mean, it would to collect a mile from a friend now. That $5 million they got to raise. I mean, it would to raise that mile.
Instead that they are privatizing the money to be raised and looking at the interest, downplay the interest of the country. They know that this decision has jeopardized even the intent of raising that $5 million. Who's going to look at it like national issue now? Everyone's going to look at it on a political level. People will interpret it like they want to exert their political grip on power. Because anybody look at it now and say, oh, the party trying to politicize the sport. You see what they have done? In my mind, they have created more damage in the shooting sector.
So you think Mustafa Raji, the elevate boss, made a very big mistake to have appointed Luther?
And I want to ask him in this public manner that if he do appoint that man, let him rescind his decision to save the image of our country. No, it's not everything in our country is supposed to spoil honor Joseph Nima, man. What led you to do that kind of appointment?
But Luther Tappe, as chairman of the mobilization team, told the lawmakers, the speaker, that Lone Star 04 hotels out of the country didn't pay you. So it's a national embarrassment. Maybe that's why they put him there now.
Yeah, look at the thing. Hey man. Hey unity party, man. Hey unity party.
So are you going on the fee on the 9?
My brother, the way unity party is proceeding.
My brother, answer the question. Are you going on the fee on the 9?
What they are saying, the whole game are the political.
No, Essen. The answer. Start gushing. Are you going on the fee on the 9th of June?
People want to go now, fee will look at you on the political level now.
The guy is crafty. He won't answer the question.
I go there. I will not go there.
Okay, you will not go there. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you, Chief. Thank you. Let me take one more here, then I'll go to Kine. I'll show Kine will be on that side. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay.
You're gonna have all the experience.
So we are trying to lose our hotel bill. They happy? They now offer different country to hotel money. So the LFA boss now, the LFA boss appoint Luther Tappe as the mobilization chairman for Lone Star. So, but I trust. I know you left football. You'll be there. Don't do that kind of thing. Oh. You gotta go be there myself. You gotta be there. But I want me on the field now. Myself going there, so let's go there together. Ain't you see that kind of thing, eh? I'm talking about football. You talking about? Okay, thank you. Bye. Let me see. I want to have your account this hour. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing?
Thank you. That me and the man going to feed together. Thank you, in call.
You myself when I just go mobile line. That two boxes you were carrying. Yeah, you know, like I have always said, Israel, please, man, Success Jones and some of the guys are doing regular call. Yeah, we need you, man. So let them announce our number. Mm-hmm. Look, the guys go can always disgrace them. I have always said that your Unity Party people happy, they can last long. And when they want to be happy, they got to use CDC, they got to use President we have need for them to be happy small. When you imagine this, that people will run around that President we didn't do anything for the national football team. Mm. They honor the very rescue government. The chairman of a political party goes standing in front of the Liberian, telling them that even the hotel that you're sitting in, you're not able to pay it. What are they saying now? Then who is not doing well for No Star now? Mm. Eh? You killing me? Hotel bill, you're not able to pay it? So where is Louis Scranton? And where is the other one in this country here?
Sam Johnson.
Sam Johnson. Mm. What are they doing now? Can they take the initiative to clear the way for No Star? Because these are some of the things that President Weah could do. If the country not having the money, he could use the personal money or use the influence. That's what he did for No Star. So for you to tell me that No Star is owing hotel bill, tell us about it and let how you put it in me and let that political ready. They make a job to Weah. You say it's a national embarrassment. That's true. Mm-hmm. So how are you going to do it now? Another side, the whole football thing is that, how come I have not seen it? So I've been having football for 2 times. For somebody to take part in chairman, they appoint on mobilization chair. How do you do that? Especially the country that is heavily divided on the Joe Boakai. Mm-hmm. No Star playing could have been able to bring some relief to the Liberian people. So it could have been necessary to take somebody neutral, or though it is always said that there is no neutral person, but at least to some extent you should have taken somebody very old No Star players that they are here. Gary Super they here. James Dima is here all over here. Joe Nanga they here. You can use any of the old players to hear that mobilization business, so that you can strike some balance.
But are the influence, Edmond, the influence, because Lone Star need to raise 5 million and putting Luther there, Mustafa Raji and Manto that they can raise that 5 million.
But the influence alone is come to No Star business. Even you put Edmond card, then you're going to raise even more money than what you expected. You're going to raise more money than what you think you expect. If only the country is united, President Weah will be here. And say he appointed me as mobilization chair for No Star. You say you want 5 million, you're going to raise more than that money. Okay? But another question we are asking also, you are just talking about a World Cup qualifier. So what are all the games we're talking about? Is it all of the qualifier run for the World Cup, or what are we paying that money for? What do they want to raise that money for? From $5 to $10 million? They will also ask you, are we not having any money in the budget for No Star? Because if you are having money in the budget, you should be looking for something just to top off. But for you to get money in the budget, then you come to talk about raising $5 to $10 million. How come? These are the kind of questions we will ask. They will not want to hear it. But I hold No Star, like I said the last time, it's Sam Johnson, Louis Scranton, and other guys already divided the whole No Star squad, because you don't know who is who in No Star. They got people then there that strongly believe in President Weah, and probably some of them may be there. Unity Party. So how are they going to play? Are they going to play with unity, making sure the necessary return come to the country? So this is why you won't want to do this, because that is our thing. You don't do that. Just 1 week ago, for social media, traditional media is full of carrying President Weah not doing well for New Star, the other party doing well for New Star. Then after that, you can't raise money. Where are you going to get the money from? You're going to raise it for your Unity Party or for your government?
The committee, the people, they have the arrangement with the LFA that $5 million, when they raise it, the committee will get 10% of that money.
LFA need to be careful because FIFA strongly believe in independence. LFA independence. Okay. They believe in that LFA should not interfere with the government, should not interfere in football activities. So if LFA will be allowing the government to interfere, you should be careful. This could be we could be headed to above a precedent that would be set on us. So they need to be careful because after you first spoke would have been the one, setting all these things. The mobilization team, but if it is LFA that is doing it, they need to be careful.
Mustafa is the one that appointed Luther Tappe.
So I always say you need to be careful because these government people, they are not correct. They can use any situation to create bad impression for you because the news gonna go. They're not using really this time. People are going to be in the know that the government were able to appoint the ruling party chairman and mobilization chair. So we hope that it cause more problem for them.
But
so
you think, quickly, Edmond, you think with Luther Tappe been appointed as mobilization chairman and the way things been going on the social media against Weah, that spirit, that momentum, that unison, that when we talk about Lone Star playing, that we had over the years, will we see it on the 9th of June in Morovia when Sierra Leone is here?
No, it will not be. Even you take the party chairman from there as mobilization chair, they have already damaged that momentum among Lone Star.
Wow.
Okay, because you are already destroyed Lone Star. You are negatively criticized the goal of football in Liberia and the world. Then moreover, he is connected to the biggest political party in the country. So if you negatively want to destroy his image, his legacy in football, so just get it at the back of your mind that when New Star is playing, you won't find the supporter and partisan of President Weah participating in New Star activity.
Right.
Because in fact, what they are going to be doing, they are going to be showing their party shake on the field at the gate. You're going to be hearing some remarks. You're going to be hearing some words from them that will not be cool for the Liberian people. But just 15 seconds on the mail number again 0770 2484 39 0770 248439. If you are interested in concern Liberian for justice, you can call us. We'll show you the way. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so kindly. Let's come back to the other line. The women line 07779800375. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Yeah. Powerful Victoria Lone Star supporter. Thank you. Why you laughing for?
When my person was playing, I thought it would be a mindful without which is very particular. There's two people there with the goalkeeper. I don't know a man. But let me tell you this, right? But for that day, the book character. But for that day, I lose confidence in the low star business. Let me tell you this. Your start here, the origin politician and the country use your talent, where you are donating to. Let me tell you, sir, I will look what the money because the pocket me hard the money. I will look what I will not proceed. Let me tell you, sir. You know, they were in opposition. They were criticizing everything. They would let go of the breaking when Luther Tappe from meeting to raise 100 million. yes, there is any person for never see a president. We have to represent what or in power for package chairman to be to be only committee. But for 2 years, that he was setting a record. The people are going to power, they're not able to turn their more luck. They are more luck because they never they pray. Because they insult president we are. This year they go on their property, which is Koto Brown, which is Joe, which is Ali. You know what insult president we are. Thinking that you want to get what people to work for president we are not know that who coming in one of the children. They insult president we are. Breaking the constitution in the country. This is great. No one will go there. When I say go there. To destroy the country because man said when you have to do about chicken and so you not the country that when you win you will draw when man so that the only country but you go let's say that you win that is the country when they start down they go down you need that look at them the military and the direction you go the cross but our power where nobody
okay.
That when you're here for yourself, that the people are consequence, we are the people that will power today. The property are taken in the nation, you're seeing in every law, but that chairman will go over to be over the committee to raise money to see the next thing you can raise money. You can see it, but say, well, the few years today, we will all have peace. We will follow the government.
Okay.
And we will never be told no military again. Thank you very much.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you so much for being a part. Kotati said, "It's true, brother. I am a brother. Friend was traveling to Libya. The name George Weah saved us to enter the country." Fidio Wallo said, "I have a Nigerian friend who live in London. He said because of Weah name, he got job. He lied. He was from Liberia and family friends to President Weah." Okay, we strode down. She said, "I remember George Weah paid Lone Star Hotel deal in South Africa, 1996, African Cup of Nations. The name of the hotel is Holiday Inn, Garden Court." Okay, let's take off. Good morning. Hello.
Morning.
Morning.
Good morning, Israel.
Morning. Let's hear you.
Yeah, this is Mark Brown, from District 12.
Okay.
Israel, I can remember during George Weah administration that Teddy McVeigh was the mobilization chair for Lone Star at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Sibu was his deputy. So what do you make of that? Because I heard you saying that because Luther Tapper is a member of the Unity Party, and then appointed by the elected boss to serve as the mobilization chair. So that means they have compromised the Lone Star. So what do you make of Nathaniel McGill at the time when George Weah was president, serving as a mobilization chair, and David Sibu, who is also a physician, serving as a school? What do you make of that? Because when you want to push equity, you must come with clean.
So let me ask you. So who it is past government? It is the government that we choose somebody to be the mobilization chair. Past government, have they chosen a party chairman?
When you say past government, I don't know. I'm speaking of the
from past government, from Taylor Town. My brother went Naba. We making plow. My man making the thing so that you making plow. Oh,
I'm not saying official.
The past government, other come from Taylor Town. We have party chairman as mobilization chair for Lone Star.
I'm speaking about George Weah. George Weah administration. I'm not talking about
but Nathaniel McGill was not a party chairman. Nathaniel McGill was not a party chairman.
So who is Nathaniel McGill? Is he not a citizen?
He was a government official. Whether he's a citizen, the government had the authority. The government can appoint anybody. Not a party chairman.
Is he not a citizen?
No, don't get it wrong. Don't get it wrong. The government have appointed somebody who is even in the government, a unity partisan, whatever, but not their party chairman.
So who was Nathaniel McGill at the time?
No, you the one to ask. You can't ask me.
You can't
ask me. I'm not gonna waste my time, man. What you want to? They tear the party chairman, they pour you over the thing. Now, I get a party chairman.
Good morning.
Morning, yeah.
Yeah, good morning, bro. Good morning, bro.
You're not even following and you come in, talk plenty.
Hello.
Go ahead, my brother.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, bro. This is Fanny Kadi. For the work of Abraham Gosling William. Bro, Wilson.
Israel.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, thank you for your topic on our discussion. So Israel, for me, the people that stay down in this country, everything they criticize Jowia. Jowia, the one that he take in this country, I had not seen no candidate or no typical Liberal do it. Because the reason here is that it's very simple. The time the war was in this country, the only person that Liberal could pop on, it was Jowia. He brought release to the country. Today, the people, everything, they want to criticize the men, they want to say, oh, the men not do this, the men not do the one. During the time, the men used to, all the footballers used to play football in this country, that the men used to pay their way, that the men used to put money in their pocket. He used to do it, nobody, the men used to put politics. The men even used to tell the Yaku, they say, I'm doing this for nobody should know. When I asked her, you said that the government of that do it. Whereby it was not the government that was doing it. But he do it on his own volition. Because he was having the law for the country. But today, everything that people do, they want for politics.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Pierre. Thank you. My year is new the member of the system that brings for justice. Well, thank you. The issue of President, we are the special active recording the players money from that in Ghana and that of Nigeria. It happened to myself. You know, during the 8th president, we are for all. Of Taylor who used to show for you and the new by me of Lisa. They got him to show for me as well. So he gave me a photo of me and President Leah. Oh, that's why I was telling you. You know, I was trying with those photos. Every time I read the checkpoint when they got it, they just I'm going to look at our photo and when they see the thing, President, oh, yeah. I said yes. And it helped me a lot. All of these things, well, just because of trees, envy, that's all about it. Even though those guys are paying for new style, we can be on it. Everything start saying all our things. No, you know, all of these things, someone now is doing the way they were helped to a need. But they just have to say because someone else play the football, they deny see anything, and because when we are coming, becoming president, all those kind of things, so they can get so angry. That listen to Reverend, Chapter, yeah, I know Dina Omen to be very. But sorry, thank God he said, don't say it's going people in other countries about 4 months and 4 hotels or 4 countries. That's true. It's for them. I mean, they're not the feel that so it is better work administration again. They're not doing because they are in control now. They have the right to pay. But for everything they do is just for their own strategy. So like people know the world know enough for us. For them, that's embarrassment for them. Thank you, the money for putting me down, my brother.
Thank you, Chief. Thank you. That's the person. Good morning. Hello. The person on that line. Hello. Okay. Person not ready, yo. Morning. Yeah.
I want to say you want to keep it up for you say so you come to clean it. You come to correct everything. Even national market with they can you. Then you come to what do? You must say when you know what because you then you what do? You know that you get
you so kindly, Mama. Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Okay. Good morning, Paul. We are here.
Mm-hmm.
My name is Sam. Testimony Judge. A proud member of Open Nigerian for Justice. I call from Chicago. Thank you, Mr. CSO. You know, the people here who want to support our national police. On the spot, how will you look at a political issue to put it in the front of humanity? You think other people for the other side would like to participate in a process? You look at a United Party chairman who just started begging to bring the head. You think contributions will want to be a part of that? On the serious note, as you rightly stated, the people in this government, under the eyes of Mr. Wanda, President Wanda, actually the national team will be there because if the two Nigerian parties, most of them will be there. Because I will not leave my activity and go somewhere and see the party people wearing green shirt all over. Why you supposed to be wearing red, white, and blue? You take your green shirt to dominate the day. Then at the end of the day, you say, oh, you know the party do this, you know the party do this. But of course, I'm going to point, but you try to but logically, the full of photo actually not supposed to take on the to be. I'm looking at this to be that if we not take that in this country yet, FIFA will ban that in the national team. FIFA, when you make the board team to be quality, and FIFA not support quality. So if a Mustafa regime will look at United Party chairman and giving such a responsibility, so it's a clear indication that the people want to politicize the whole national team. So thank you, man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chief. Thank you. Morning. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah? The person playing with the phone looking serious here. Good morning.
Hello?
Yeah?
This is a live radio station.
But then,
This is Unity Party Smith.
Yes, Smith.
Your station is a live radio station.
Smith, then why you
too much?
Smith, why you calling for now? Smith, I have respect for you. You too. I expect you to be mature and disciplined, Smith. Amen. I expect you, my man. Don't be little yourself because you talk about lies and you're the liars. Amen. I respect you. Then you belittle yourself, my brother. You too mature to be so childish. Amen. Stop it. My man, stop behaving like baby. Amen. Stop it, my man. You my friend. Stop behaving like baby, my brother. It shows that you're not even tolerant. The radio will give you free time. You call, you talk, you come back, and you think you can denigrate it. No. When you call tomorrow, you call. I know your voice. You call your name. I'll cut you off now. I'll cut you off. Those are the same discipline team, my friend, who sees exhibited as suspend. You got to call and apologize if I like come back on the platform. It's what you're doing. Amen. People that know you and hearing you misbehaving, they would disrespect you. You come and listen to a station that lie, but you listen to us. You will call. We gave you the time. Y'all who can't lie now that you're the one passing around fooling the people. Stop it, my man. Discipline yourself. Stop it. Don't do that again. Good morning.
Good morning, brother Israel.
Yeah.
And it is your brother Evan Pingman.
Okay, sir.
Thank you very much for the show. You know, when I left, so I don't monitor it. So why should you monitor a call? We are liars. They just did that. And they regarding this food issue. What the prophet said from Nigeria, all coming to pass. Seriously, we have been praying and we'll continue to pray that God will bless our nation, will help our nation. Taking this sport another dimension in politics. It's very dangerous. Are they telling us that no qualified son and daughter in the state in Liberia to head up except there is little type of politician? It's too sorry for me. God help us. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly, man of God. Thank you. Let's take this first. Good morning. Yeah?
Israel.
Yeah.
Peter Serika to across from under the street light in Lower Johnsonville. I'm outstanding member of the Concern Liberia for Justice. You know, Israel, and I said, and illiteracy is an incurable disease. And that's the attribute of our guys. So anything that is truth, they consider it to be lie. Then they consider the lie to be the truth. That is the system that they are being indoctrinated into. The reality is there. Lusa is holding. So why is the lie about it? Bring out evidence and bring the truth.
Yeah, and your party chairman talking.
Yeah. They will not provide it. And as for God, we are not surprised. Just like my Bwaka was living on loan for 6 years. So if Lusa lives on loan for 6 years under just like my Bwaka, that is not surprising to us. We know these guys are very much corrupt and wicked. What it takes to go pay hotel fee for Lone Star. But they don't prefer doing that. They use the country money for their personal gain. Just like Mabwaka is constructing 10 million condominium in Lofa County for retirement. Then Lusa cannot get money. He's also constructing 3 million housing units on his rehab and the residents. And today, Lusa is struggling for money. They are using state resources while the country continues to lie in the gap of poverty and destitution. So these are the things that the guys are doing in this particular country. They are very corrupt. When you say the truth, and the truth can infiltrate in the body like a needle, a hair. So come 2029, we have the presidency. Thank you very much.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. Thank you. Mara Apin writes, so Israel, you are on point. That UP's color is catching funky, bad political feelings this morning against your topic. Big Brother Kevin Soko said, money raising will not develop sports in Liberia. Liberia's sports, including Lone Star soccer team, has lost the bottom, which is the schools and the community youth teams. You cannot build sports without schools. Sports from elementary schools, junior high schools, high schools, college, clubs. America and in Europe, sports are built from kindergarten schools up to major league sports. Recommendation, Liberia Ministry of Youth and Sports should introduce the high school national meet, sport like the regular national county meet. Also, basketball should be introduced, should be included in the national county meet. Liberia was the best in sports in Africa in the 1950s and 1960s. Example, Dr. Tobana Tipote and John Smokol of Firestone were the best tennis players in Africa in the 1970s. People like Kevin talk about all history and way back to the Joseph Jikin Rabo history and Yigipo. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Let's see. Let's squeeze this person. Hello?
Good morning,
yeah.
Yeah, this is the second time I call back God. That animal, that son of the devil that God is saying, Emmanuel, that trying to insult people of yours with character. He think you're like him. The person in front of power to you don't lie and you will die in life. If he is to say for that person, you know it's embarrassing. If they didn't hear was stretched up, so why can you listen to that relation like a talk to you, always listen to you. So which means you adore, you always talk and family and then you make it back. You adore for God on this person and saying you're getting lie. You was born. Thank you, Israel.
Thank you. Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. Good morning.
Radio station,
good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah.
This is Jim Moses calling from a brother. What we are saying, the party are already destroyed themselves. And I show you that come 2029, if people don't with these people they don't want nothing. You know what? Mustafa Aji, he played a smart game. Martina tried to be very critical on him, but he played a very smart game. It was better for him to involve in rescue, surrogate rescue puppet, so that they can, like, people can see how they will get Lunsa, how far they will get Lunsa. Can you imagine? Just in 2.5 years, they put only 4 countries hotel bill.
Yeah.
4 countries hotel bill. They look at the type of crying and young baby. Oh, the country image money. When the parade ran, we was spoiling the country image. Who not spoiling the country image? You think God can make mistake? God can make no mistake, my brother. Everything that's happening, simultaneously is happening for a reason. And only smart and wise people will understand that some of us. So most of us didn't make mistake. You put him to a committee on the other people. You put Ludo Tabe there. You know, make mistake. God will expose the people big time. They program the man to 200,000 and go to a lobbying firm in the United States, but they're not able to pay Lunsa bill. They program the man to take the 10 million to go in Poya to build that nobody, no person will able to go there because of the location, because of the road condition, but they're not able to pay Lunsa bill. They program the man. They take the 7 million to construct New York for their president, their rescue president in Rehab community, so that they can put all the data material there, so they can be working on it there. They're not able to put Lunsa bill. So you see, look, God is exposing the people. God is exposing the people, and the people will be exposed big time. It's just the beginning. What the prophet said, it's just the beginning. Like people will run behind the prophet.
Thank you.
And thank God that TC are not protesting. Thank God that our political leaders just quiet and just working behind the scene to see how bad we can come back in 2029. Thanks so kindly for accepting me on your platform, sir.
Thank you, Chief. Let me just take 2 more calls, one there, one. That's how we go quickly. The other people coming. Good morning.
Hello. Good morning, boy. We are here.
Yeah, let's hear you quickly.
Good morning to K7 from the end to one of the best places you can find our radio station on the Battery Cement level. Speaking of we are the son of president, we are in the resident of president, we are in the Rehab community. The first thing the people don't know, they are biased. 2006 was because we are first Nation Cup. 1996, when he just won his 1995 FIFA Ballon d'Or, and he went to South Africa. Made Bamako, one of the desperate town in a war. Lusa called it for ready to go to make Bamako. We start His Excellency do. They see Luther Tape, they are getting job around. Are they were in football business? They were in football business? No. On our town, we are getting national team boss. We also Luther went to Ghana. We were refugee in Ghana. To Accra at that time. We Accra. But Luther beat Ghana. In Ghana, when Ghanaian was setting down 30 goals for 1 at that game. As I'm telling you, do you know how many things we have done for this country? That the people and say we are not doing anything. When we are coming to he carry to Europe and other things, they're making sure they're making posts. And we are telling how many Liberian players in help on they were at the national team, hotel from hotel to hotel, paying for his own pocket. When you pay our own school fees, when you own pocket in his soccer career. That today we are not doing nothing. But the reason Mustafa Raji wanted to protect his job because he was contesting for the third time. They are breaking the LFA constitution, so he was contesting for the third time. They are breaking the Luther Tape to want him and protect him. So all that, Kaseko didn't go there. Because if Kaseko was going to go there, Kaseko was not going to be empowered to be down there because Kaseko got money. I'm telling you, Kaseko got money more than Luther Tape, so he will not listen to Luther Tape. And the effect of the presidency, that they're putting that money water. But now, water has gone rich now. So the poor thing, water is the richest person. But why? People doing this country. But I want to say bravo to my excellencies, George Money Ria, who want to actually work with FIFA. It is because of he wants to become president of FIFA that a big job for him to do, but because of you and our you know, when the people want to become president,
So Cantley got to go into the position of comments, suggestions, and recommendations. We look forward to our best to improve our country, Mama Library. Those of you in Radio Land, thank you for listening. We'll talk about it, taking a weekend break.
Radio.